Moriore te whānau, no mai hoki mai, welcome on in or welcome back to the 99 Dreams podcast. Today is a different episode and it is coming to you a little bit later than expected. Sorry about that, whānau. It's been a hectic weekend. It's been truly so busy. But welcome back. As always, I am Rawiri. So glad to have you here. This is pretty much just an episode to lay out what I've been up to. Had a lot go on this past weekend. We launched our website, 99dreams.co.nz, as well as our clothing line, the 99 Dreams merch. I'm currently wearing Purple Haze, so there are a few of this colorway left online, but there are pinks, blues, blacks, and ivories. If you go on to the website, 99dreams.co.nz, you can go check it all out there. But I just wanted to come on and share with you guys, some of the things that we've been up to. It's been a little bit hectic trying to get all of this on. We're changing up how we run our socials. We've got Instagram. I'm trying to run the stories a little bit more now. We've just started a Facebook page. TikTok, I'm changing the content on there to kind of match what I'm doing outside of the podcasts and outside of the vlogs to coincide with the launch and the delivery of our products now. We've already got a couple bagged there. I need to get them shipped off and sent away to our customers. But if you do head along to the website, we have, even if you don't want to buy any products, if you just go check it out, let me know what you guys think of the website. There may be a few changes that I have to make. Currently, my main menu is in Te Reo Māori, so it says Kāinga for home, says Ko Wai Mātou, who are we? We got the 99 Dreams whānau. That's where you'll find links to our YouTube channel, our podcast on Spotify, as well as our future Twitch channel when we start streaming on Twitch. But we'll keep you guys in the loop there. But yeah, this is as well as just a gratitude episode. I think I just want to extend how thankful I am to everybody for supporting this journey. It's been a chaotic one, I think, but it's fun. There's so much learning, so much growth that has occurred within myself. I'm definitely so much more comfortable speaking in front of this camera now, even when I don't have a guest on. So that's one of the biggest takeaways that I've gotten from this. And I just love being able to connect with a lot of you guys on the podcast or off the podcast, as I've bumped into a few of them the other day. People that listen to the podcast, it's crazy, man. I didn't think that many people would actually listen to it, but to find out a lot of you do, I thank you all so much. You guys truly are the lifeblood of this channel and of this kaupapa. I really couldn't do it all without you, so I'm super thankful. I think I just almost time to pull out one of the dreams from our dream deposit box and find something that we can put on that back wall now, because we've got the clothing line that's out. That's dream ticked off down to 98. But I've got a few more that I've just added up. So that's the beauty of this kaupapa. As you achieve one, you just replace it with another one. So I think there's always going to be around 99 dreams to go. But yeah, I'm truly thankful for all the support, all the kind words that I've received over the weekend. People loving the website it means a lot. And shout out to my models, Tau Mauru and Courtney, as well as my photographer, Jade. Thank you all, cuzzies, for taking up the whittle and doing that for me. I truly appreciate it. We'll have to get you guys back on for the next product launch that we do sometime in the future. Who knows what it will be, but I know I've already got a few lined up. I'm also thinking, heck, if Te Matatini is going to be here in 2025 in Taranaki, then we might as well try and get him amongst the stalls there and set us up a 99 Dreams stall. Some ideas for that will obviously be some merch that will roll out for that. I was thinking maybe even could try and record some podcasts and stuff like that. Maybe even have a dream booth where you guys can come sit down and share your dreams with us. And I have a camera set up and we'll post those over our socials throughout the weekend. But we've got 2 years away. But yeah, we're planning for that. I'm looking forward to it. It's exciting. So yeah. There's heaps going on. I'm looking forward to it, whānau. But I wanted to share, I wrote down some things on some paper as I kind of got the website up and running, or I was leading up into that, because I was quite nervous leading up into that whole product launch. It was something new. Um, you know, never done anything like that. I think I was like almost as nervous as I was doing my first podcast episode. That was pretty nerve wracking, because you got to put yourself out there. But if I have any advice to anyone, just do it. You get used to it after a while, and it kind of becomes normal. You can just sit down, talk to a camera like this, chop it up, and nothing's impossible these days. You got the power of the internet that helps boost, how broad your reach is, and you don't really need any specific niche idea. You just need, either if you aren't keen to do it on yourself, you just need some friends that are going to be there with you, and just chop it up. People love to hear relatable content, and I think, and I try to put out a lot of relatable content, because I think that's what makes my content, for me, enjoyable to record, is recording lessons from other people and learning about their life experiences, and how they tackle different scenarios, so that I can use some of those experiences in my own life, and especially with this website that I've dropped. And yeah, I'm just riding that roller coaster at the moment. I'm having so much fun. We've got so much more to come, and I hope you will all stick along for that journey. But here's some of the notes that I wrote down the other day. So I said, success is personal. The grind is personal. Stop making competition about others. Make it personal. If you want to be the best, compete against yourself. Look in the mirror every day. That's your competition. If you compare your success with others, you're chasing an impossible goal. The goal is to outwork your competition, but not compare yourself to them. J. Cole said it best in Love Yours. What did he say? He's like, always gonna be a house bigger than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be some better bitches out there on the tour, but you'll never be satisfied until you love yours. Something along those lines. And I love that sentiment, because it's so true. And I say this because you will never achieve someone else's success, because their success is based on their dreams. Your success should be based on your dreams, and you should do what it takes to take care of your dreams, but let nothing stop you from chasing success. And for some people, success is happiness. Don't stop chasing happiness. For me, achieving these little milestones is happiness, is success, is all of that bundled into one. And so I think that's what keeps me motivated, keeps me looking forward to the next thing, into the next thing. I opened the website. We had a couple of sales. We haven't sold out the thing, but that's not what it's about. It's about having that confidence to do that. It's about learning what I did right, what I did wrong, how best to advertise, and how to continue advertising. So the next time I release, I'm not releasing to crickets, but I'm thankful for the experience, and for everyone who's actually gone and checked out the website or are about to. Thank you all so much. It's not about making sales. It's just about, I guess, having the confidence to do something, and the confidence in yourself to do it, and be proud of what you've accomplished and what you've achieved. Because I designed the website myself, built it myself. The clothing, paid for all of it to get manufactured and all that, all from my own money, from my job. So yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into that. And so it's just putting it out there and having the confidence and just leaving it out there. You don't need instant gratification. I think that's what's wrong with a lot of people who try and start up a clothing label, because the clothing label is the easiest to get into, but it's the most oversaturated market to be in. Almost everyone has a clothing label at the moment, and hate that pie. That's why I built the podcast, to add a little bit more sustenance to the label, so you get to learn as well as rep the brand. But it's not just a brand. I believe it's a whānau, the 99Dreams whānau. I always say motu ore te whānau, because I truly believe that without this 99Dreams community, without this 99Dreams whānau, there's nothing really. People buy products because they love the brand. They buy into what the brand is about. And I hope that people not necessarily to buy products, but I hope people get involved and enjoy the process of being part of the 99 Dreams whānau. And in the future, you guys can help shape the direction of where we go and some of the ventures that we dip into. Because, yeah, I don't want this to just be one dimensional with just a clothing label and a podcast and a vlog or a Twitch channel. I really do want to expand and see how far I can take this. Because, yeah, I don't know, just have that like ambitious aspect of me. I like to do what people think I can't do. That's why I went to university, because his teacher's like, nah, you won't do well there. You're not going to do this. I did it. And then I did honours because people were like, oh, you probably have to do PG Dip, which is like, it is an honours program. It's just a little bit easier to get into because you don't have the weight of the marking based around your dissertation. But I did it anyway with the help of my supervisors and all of the coordinator students. I managed to get into the honours program, and I said I want to get first class honours. It's bloody difficult, but I wanted to do what Sam Baxter did. He got first class honours, and so I challenged myself to get first class honours. That was a goal that I wrote down at the start of that year, and by the end of the year I got my mark back and I got first class honours. So with this with the 99 Dreams whānau, we're going to do some amazing things, but it's as long as you guys are here for the journey. And I want you guys to keep it real with me too. If you don't like the direction that you start seeing it go, and let me know, because I got to stay pono to this kaupapa and how we started it, and I can't do that without your guys' help. But I got a little sidetracked, so I'll get back into this. Where do we get up to? So after the J. Cole quote, right? Love yours. Go and check out that song. It's a great song. It's what I always keep in my head when I'm trying to put out content. Yes, there's the Joe Rogans of the world pumping out amazing content. And you got the Impulsive podcast, which I don't know if it's self-proclaimed or if it is actually the number one podcast in the world. But that's how they open their show. I do have those guys. Those are they're in my radar, the ICE, the YKTR podcast and that from ICE that he runs. That's on my radar. I watch, I observe, I learn, I see what kind of guests they get on, I see what type of cordial they have. I learn from that. I don't compare my podcast to that because I'm only 31 episodes in, whānau, so we've got a long way to go before we get there. And I feel like if you go back and watch episode 1 to now, the growth that you'll see within me on camera to back then is huge. Even my editing skills will be a lot better now. Not a huge amount of difference, but it's a lot better. But I say that because you'll never achieve someone else's success. Look in the mirror. You're blessed. Look in the mirror. That's your competition. That's the mountain you're trying to climb. That's the person that you're trying to best. That's the one thing in life is you should always aim to be better than the person in the mirror. If you can outwork and outshine the person in the mirror, then you'll never, ever go wrong in life, because the person in the mirror knows who you are. The person in the mirror knows what you want. The person in the mirror, the person staring back at you, is the person you need to aspire to be and be better than. Because, yeah, that's where you'll make a difference in life. The mirror is your best friend and your worst enemy, your biggest fears and your happiest memories. Just some food for thought, whānau. So that is my notes that I wrote about, success and competition. And that's my outlook on what I've got to do to maintain this momentum and build even more. I've got to just keep climbing and climbing bit by bit. There's a saying that they often say in Te Koronga when it comes to writing a thesis or a dissertation, and it's, how do you eat an elephant? Such a huge animal. One bite at a time. Same thing as how do you write a thesis? One word at a time. And how do you build a brand, or how do you build a whānau? Just one member at a time. So thank you all for coming on this journey. This is a pretty short one. It's not too long today. I don't have 1,000 words to say to you guys except thank you. Continue watching the journey. Maybe I'll do one later on about how this business has gone. But yeah, I think based off of that corridor around what my perceptions of success are success is. I can't English. About what my perception of success is it is the driving factor that helps me have the confidence to just go out there, put out content, to have the confidence to open up a website and, buy hoodies, get them printed up, put it out there and start a clothing line. I've read so many resources. I've done a lot of research. I think my time as a student has helped me do a lot of the research. I have to adapt. The market is different. The market is, like I said earlier, oversaturated, and you've kind of got to keep adapting with the time. I'm working on that. I'm changing my content ever so slightly. So on Instagram, I'll be doing a lot more stories now. Like I said, my TikTok will be slightly different. I'll still put in the reels from the podcast. I think I'll put most of these reels on YouTube and Instagram. On TikTok, I'll still pump them there, but I'll also be doing packing videos. So if you want to see me pack orders and get orders shipped out, if you want to see a little bit more of the day-to-day action of what I do here at 99Dreams, on top of my regular job that I do, then I can film some content there and put it up on TikTok, and you guys can go check it out there. That will kind of be exclusive to TikTok. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to try and help me reach my TikTok goal for this year. I've already reached my YouTube and my Instagram goals for the year, so I've got to rebuild some new goals. Maybe I'll put that in the next episode. But yeah, it's an exciting time here at 99Dreams, and for all of you who have been a part of this journey up until now, you're all pretty much day ones. You're all involved in this kaupapa, and I just can't thank you all enough. So I guess I'll leave it there, whānau. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, it's a bit of a short one today. Don't have to go in too deep. I think when I figure out what kind of an episode I can do about how I got the idea for this business, for the hoodies and everything, I'll do that. But I think I just wanted to sort of let you know the website's active now. Hoodies are out. Go and check it out. Once they sell out, that's it, whānau. They're going to be done. The hoodies have a whakatauki on the sleeve. The whakatauki says, Ke o ringa ringa te ao, which means the world is yours. The world is yours. It is yours to mold, to shape, create, to influence. No one can influence the world around you except you. It's your perception. So how do you shape your world? That's what this is all about. And so that's on your wrist at the end of your hands, where you shape and mold your world to be what it wants. You let the right people in and your world will flourish. You let the wrong people in and they take. They kind of, colonization. It'll be the colonizing of your world. So make sure you let the right people in. And this is just a subtle reminder that, the world is yours. Do with it what you want. Do with it what you can. Make a difference. Make an impact. 99Dreams logo there. There's no patterns or image on the back. But yeah, whānau. Thank you all for listening. This is the third time I'm trying to wrap up this episode and I keep getting distracted. But yeah, thank you all so much. Sorry for the late episode. It's been a hectic weekend. If you have any questions, queries, comments, comment down below. Let me know. Otherwise, you can follow us on TikTok at 99DreamsNZ, Instagram at 99DreamsNZ. On Facebook, we are 99DreamsNZ. Or go and check out our website, 99dreams.co.nz. Mauri o rei te whānau, ka kite kia pai tō rā.